Good morning, 2-3. So today you are about to take your Chapter 6 test on pond scum, and I'm going to walk you through it. I just want to remind you that, again, each week we've been doing better and better on these tests, so let's make this week be the best by taking our time. And of course, the most important thing, going back to the text. You have to go back to the text. Now, again, what I did is I put the pages all on here. You, of course, can go back to your slides if you want to, but all of your pages are on Google Forms as well. All right, so let's get started. So obviously you need to type your first and last name, and then here is page 1 of Pond Scum. Right after page 1, you know that I'm going to put the questions that go with this page. So it'll say page 1, so all you're going to do is scroll on up and look here for your answer. Okay, number 1. What were two facts Judy gave about tiger beetles in her report at school? This is a question we did together already, so we should remember this. Number 2. Which of these endangered species was not presented by the class? Page 1. So one of these animals is not an endangered species that was talked about in Judy's class. You're choosing the one that was not talked about. Number 3, what does ozone mean? Here you go. This you have to go back to your slides for. Go back to Chapter 6 vocabulary slide and find the correct answer. Now we're switching to page 2. Here is page 2 of your chapter. Number 4, according to Judy, what do you get if you add 3 letters to stink? Again, that answer is going to be on page 2. Number 5, the text states, Frank nudged Judy and all 3 cracked up, which means laughed. What does nudged mean in this sentence? To hit hard, to poke or like a small push, or to kick? What do you think nudged mean? Remember, it says that they all laughed after it. So what would make the most sense? Next, you're going to go to page 3. Here's your page 3. Number 6, what two things did Stink think happened to Toady? We also had this one in class, so you should remember this one as well. But again, your answer is right here on page 3. And again, 2 things. Number 7, how long did it take Stink to notice Toady was missing? Page 3, again, on this page. And then last page, which is page 4. Number 8, what two things did Judy compare Stink to? So again, this will be on page 4. Judy compared, remember compared means the same. So Judy was saying that the Stink was acting the same as 2 things. You need to tell me the 2 things. Number 9, why did Judy say Stink would be pond scum? Again, that is on page 4. And the last question, which is a lot of points, make sure that you are restating and then answering. I will mark it again completely wrong if you do not give me a full restate. So I want a full restate and then an answer. We actually talked about this yesterday in class. Why was the club called Toad Pea Club? So again, you're going to restate and then answer. Remember, don't turn it in right away. Go back, review all your answers, make sure you're happy, make sure if it asked you for 2 answers, you chose 2 answers. Take your time and look through everything. Okay, good luck. Take your time. Go back to the text.